What's going on, guys? Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I just wanted to throw out some tutorials for those who need them. So if you're just installing the game, trying to get Unreal Tournament up and running, let me try and help you out a little bit. I am not quite an expert, but I got some people in my corner that like to help me out. So if you got other questions that come up after this video, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to help you answer them. Let's jump into it. All right, from the top, we're gonna go to oldunreal.com. You're gonna wanna find full game install. Why not? If you got the patch, well, we might have to do another video for that. Full game, download this bad boy right here, the UT 2004 EXE. Once that's done downloading, open that up. What's it gonna do? Click yes to that, approve it. Next, please. Yeah, accept. Next. Don't even bother thinking about these, just click next. Now you're going to want to see, where am I installing this to? Sure, C drive, Unreal Tournament 2004, install. This is going to download and install all the files that we need. How wonderful. If you've already got the game installed on Steam or elsewhere, I'll also go through how to install it just as a patch at the end of the video. Now that's fully installed, this pops up. This is all the files we just extracted. You can click this one down here to boot up the game. Now on a fresh boot, it goes tiny, 4x3. First thing you want to do, go to settings. We want to fix the settings here. You do want to direct 3D 9. Upgrade this. Holy cow, we're not in this world anymore. We go all the way, top it up. Top it up. Keep, please. What else can you do here? Full screen, yeah. Menu FPS, offline FPS, online. A couple adjustments you want to make. Whatever your monitor hertz are, you're going to want to increase to that plus a bit. Just plus a bit, guys. Just plus a bit. If you got 140, why not go for 200? If you got a 240 hertz monitor, bump it up to 300. That's my recommendation. A little bit higher than whatever your hertz is. UT has a bit of a trouble. It dips a lot. So if you go right at 144 or 240, it's gonna dip down into 120 and stuff. So we boosted it a little bit higher. I'm on 240, so I go 300, 300, 300. A lot of this is kind of preference. The game's old, so it is pretty easy to just max these out. Why not? It's kind of fun. Some of them, if you want, you can go zeros and you get a cleaner look. To put them all on is kind of nice. The only one I don't like is Coronas, because it kind of blinds me a little bit, so I go lower on that one. You actually don't need any of these on. You can turn all these off. They don't do that much for you. Other settings to adjust. I would turn my music volume all the way down. Keep your effects volume wherever you need it, based on if you're playing with people and they're chatting. Taunts, most of us just go no taunts, no thank you. 3D audio is fine. I actually don't know about system driver, but it's checked. So maybe someone else can let me know about that one. Let's go with a little bit more into player. They've added this horizontal field of view, so you can click that, and that is going to be more like what would have your field of view been back in the day with a 4x3 monitor. That's kind of saying, if you used to play on 80, then click this and go 80. If you used to play on 90, click this and go 90. It's kind of does a quick little calculation, right? 90 equals 106 on the new, if you have a widescreen. So personally, I've actually got accustomed to a 95 with it unchecked, which, if we want to see the math, all the way down to 80. I used to be on 80, 85. So these days I like 95, which is actually like 79. Holy cow, that's crazy. But for team don't matter. Weapon hand, if you want to go hidden weapons, this is where you do it. Or you can keep weapons showing, and then you have a choice to make your weapon a little bit smaller. That's a nice one too. Oh, you're gonna want to turn weapon bob off. Nobody needs that. Gore, yeah, keep it up, sure. Dodging, you do want to dodge. Auto aim, that's not for us. It's only in single player games. High beacon trajectory, that has to do with what does that have to do with? The translocator, yeah. Weapon switch on pickup, you probably want to turn that off, but you can leave it on. But if you're picking up weapons and switching away from your weapons all the time, it's pretty annoying. Landing view shake, we leave that off. You don't need that extra shake going on. Into this page, you have your sensitivity here. You have your sensitivity in menus. If your menu sensitivity is feeling off, you have to adjust it into here. And your game sensitivity, that's going to come into play when we get in the game. Double dodge click time is how much time you have to double click in order to dodge. Default, I think, is 0.25. I've never changed that one myself. Into controls, there's a couple of controls that are smart to adjust. You got your jump. Control is default jump. How strange is that? If you want it to be crouch, change it. I use shift for walk and alt for crouch because I'm an old school Counter-Strike 1.6 player. Okay, and that's how we did it. The other big one is where is it? Show scoreboard toggle. The default is F1. Again, if you're a Counter-Strike player or most games, you're gonna want to change that to tab. That's a classic one that I do a lot. The default use key is E, and a lot of us unbind that. Let's go up to weapons. If you're binding your weapons, hey, I'm gonna bring it way back. If you're brand new to this kind of stuff, you're gonna need to bind a button for every weapon. It's not like Counter-Strike and Valorant where you only got 2 weapons. You got all these weapons in your arsenal and you want a button for each one of them. Here's my binds if you care to know or choose them. I leave the shield gun at 1 and the assault rifle at 2 because we barely touch those. Bio rifle, I went down for the X. Why not? Shock rifle is a C. I actually just work my way around the WASD. See, the link gun, I just move it over to 4, a little bit closer. Minigun's actually 3. Flak cannon, we got F for flak, we got R for rockets, and the lighting gun is E, right beside my good old friend W. So all the buttons just closest to WASD. That was the mentality back in the day. You also got your mouse wheels to change weapons. Some people still do that. Say is default T. No thanks. Let's go Y. Team say is U. That's how we like it. Put those to whatever you want, okay? But you do got to check in on your binds. Those are the main ones that I change. Let's keep going. Over on the weapons page, there's not too much here. You do get to choose your crosshair. You can go custom, so it's different, or not custom. Custom, I think it's different per weapon, right? So if I change weapons, my crosshair changes. Or I can just go, no, I want this same crosshair for all weapons. There is a dot, which a lot of people like having dots, but the dot's kind of ugly in this, the default dot. So a lot of us use the pointer as well. That's a classic, not so big, but something like that. We try to put their head in the middle of it. And the other good one that I like is the first, nope, the second, nope, the third cross, because it's kind of like a small, it's kind of similar to a dot. So I actually like that one. Personally, I go yellow just to switch it up a bit. That's about it on this page. You can go individual crosshairs if that's your thing. Over to the HUD. These are all the default settings again. Some people leave it, they use it. I like to put my HUD scaling low, make it smaller so I can see more of the screen. I'm very familiar with the game. I know where I want to look. I know what HUD I need to see. I don't need it that big. If you're not seeing your HUD, maybe leave it big. I don't know. You can change the color of it too if you want. I think it changes colors based on what team you're on. I've never messed with any of this stuff. I leave it all on. You can go chat font size a little smaller, things like that. Okay, let's back out. Let's go into an actual game here. Look at this. You've not fully configured your internet play. It's recommended that you do this and review. Would you like to do this now? If you click no, it still lets you come in. You go find your games. Your favorites are not here yet. You haven't added any. There's no LAN games happening. You don't have any buddies. Oh, buddies defaults actually to everything. Go over to internet. They have the all right here. This is kind of the cheat code these days. Go all, sort by players, and now you can see all games that have players in them. Some of them are going to be bots. Some of them are going to be bots. But hey, it's pretty cool to see servers with people in them to this day. You can go and filter by further down. Deathmatch is kind of a bit of a catch-all. It has more than just deathmatch. It's got your 1v1 servers. It's got your TDM servers. It's got the TAM servers. And it's got Freon servers as well. I'm trying to, again, sort by players is nice and quick. Gets you to the top, the ones that are active. There's a lot of dead servers that I just never see people in. So don't worry too much about those. But when you find one, you see, hey, this is one, and this is the type of game mode I like to play, and I know these people. Right click on it, go add to favorites, and now it's going to be over here. So eventually you'll probably only get, 10 or 15 of your favorite servers that you actually see people in, or maybe less. I do have a server list on my Discord. If you're interested in that, you can join my Discord, and I've got a list of the ones that I frequent. But that's kind of based on where I am and what my ping is, right? I want low ping. I'm on West Coast, North America, so Los Angeles is my lowest pinging server. Let's join a random game here. Let me join public cam server. Sure, why not? You get this thing. This has UT 2004 stats enabled. If you want to do it, you got to do this track stats. This is so outdated that nobody's tracking stats no more. So don't even worry what you put in here. Just write some gibberish, put a gibberish password in, press back, and you're good to go. You can do that before you join a game, just when you're in the settings. You just have to put something in there. Don't ask me why. Ask someone smarter than me why. So now that I'm in the game, hey, there's me. My sensitivity is wildly high. Quick way to change sensitivity, just bring down your console with the tilde button right beside number 1. Oh, sorry, it's set sensitivity, and bring it down to something that you want. So that's a lot better, right? A lot better. Almost too low. I'm getting beat up. Sorry. Well, the other things I want to show when you actually get into a game, I'm not trying to fight this guy, but a lot of servers are running UT comp version 16. Wicked sick UT comp. You press F5 to open up this menu. F5. There's a bunch of things we like to adjust in here when we're getting competitive with it. For one, we like skins. It helps you click this button, enemy-based skins. It's either red team or blue team, but if you click this, it's teammates and enemies. So teammates, we often want to use the UT comp style. So it's just bright. Teammates, I'm a purple teammate guy, but that's your choice. Enemies, same idea. We want our enemies to be the UT comp style. Green, make them glow green. I've started with green. Some people reverse it. Some use purple for enemies, but I'm a green shooter. Another thing you can do here is you can force the enemy model. If you click this, then every enemy is going to come up as this character that you choose, whichever one you choose. A lot of us like someone like Cannonball, who's a big target. So now it's forcing every enemy to look like this. Just means easier targets to hit. It's one of the things we do in competitive. Other things you got here, you got your colored name. If you want to change your name to something fun, get some fun colors in there. Maybe make a beautiful sunset. Sure, let's make a beautiful sunset. Yeah, okay, look at that. Oh man, what creativity we have in this game. And now when you press tab, you see your name. Oh, player's looking good. You can change your name by going settings, player, change your name up here, say, hey, I'm HateBreeD, and then changes your name. Or you can also bring down console and go set name HateBreeder, and that'll change your name too. There's a lot of console commands, shortcuts into settings. It's pretty much all they are, so you don't have to use them, but they're good. Other things in here, let me see. If you go to miscellaneous, there's a good one here. You don't want to play your own footsteps. You want to turn that one off. You don't want to hear your own footsteps. That's just in the way. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. Crosshairs, you do have the ability to build a custom crosshair here. There's been some glitches with it for me lately, but if you want, you can come in here. You can add, like, there's a bunch, but they have better circles in here if you want to add like a solid dot that's a little bit more firm than the one we are seeing in the menus. So we've got custom crosshairs in here. Other than that, hit sounds is good. We like to use CPMA style hit sounds. These are going to make a different pitch, and we turn the pitch maxed out down there. Now when you hit someone with a lot of damage, you're going to hear a low noise like donk, and if you hit someone with small damage like a minigun, it's going to be really high, like dink. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Feel free to play that back. Feel free to put that as your ringtone. Don't worry about it. Other things in here, extra widescreen fix. That one's kind of nice, actually. If you look at my weapons when I spawn, oh, sorry, they're all glitched out. I didn't realize I was playing on a glitchy version. Too bad. Let's try it. Enable widescreen fix. Oh, there you go. It actually fixed a little bit, but still my weapons are glitched out. Sorry. Maybe in the next video. That's everything I do in those menus. Now you're pretty much up and running. You got all your keybinds. You got everything set up. You got your enemies. You got your crosshairs. Yeah, everybody's looking bright and visible. You know, what else can we say? I think you're ready to start poning noobs. Wow, this guy's good, man. You see the way he's moving? The bots are next level in these games. I lost. Well, I hope that helped. I hope you learned a little bit about how to set up your game, get up and running. One last thing I would say, I would recommend you look for a server that says Freon in it. One like this, New International Team Arena Master / Freon. If it's got Freon, those are some of the best just public drop-in servers right now. This one down here, Welcome to Seoul. This is a great Chicago North American one. Add that one to your favorites. This is international, so I got real bad ping here, but that's for in Europe. If you're in Europe, that's a good one. That's always got active guys in it. Those are the main Freon ones I'm seeing right now. There's one more. It's called HOC. I usually go in that one sometimes too. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Hey, join my Discord. I got the actual address. If someone gives you an IP address, the way to open that is, let me disconnect here. The way to open it, so someone might be like, what you can do is you can right click on this and you can say copy the server address. Now I have the address copied, and then you type open and then you paste that address. So I could paste that address in Discord, give it to you guys, and then all you gotta do is type open that address, press enter, and you start connecting to that server. It's gonna download everything you need to download. Ooh, it's hung up on something. We're downloading a bunch of whatever for this server, and now we're in the server. Whoa, green level. Talk about that. Okay, so back here, if you do have the game installed, you're gonna want to just download the game patch. That's fine. Go download this. Takes you to this page. Scroll down, get the patch for whatever platform you're on. I'm on Windows. We're gonna download that. I'm gonna save that wherever that is, right? We're gonna open it up. If you gotta extract it, extract it. If you don't, just come in here, see these files, copy, grab them all, copy them all, go to your install. Where did you install the game? If it's Steam, what you're gonna want to do, go over to Steam. Okay, we're gonna open up Mr. Steam over here. We're gonna right click on our game. We're gonna go manage, browse local files. Now when this opens up, this is where everything has been installed. You're gonna go over here, copy all of this, paste it right into here. When you paste into here, it's gonna throw all those files down. I might prompt you and say you're copying over top of files. Watch out. That's all right. We're doing this on purpose. If all else fails, just go reinstall with the full game install like I showed you. That's pretty much it for getting the patch applied to your install. You may have to look around to see where exactly did you install. If it's not installed in Steam, just go to whatever folder you installed it. Find the system. Well, that's all I got today for the friendly tips, guys. I hope that helped out. Let me know if I forgot anything or something you're wondering. Throw it in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. All right, guys, have fun fragging people in Unreal Tournament, dude. Land some shock combos. Go for some air rocks. Charge up 3 rockets, hide behind a corner, and then just blow somebody up. Get your goo gun charged, lob it across the whole map, land it on someone, have the best night of your life. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.